All right, I'll give this a minute for people to join, and then I'll get this started. Okay, so this is just a video to help out CSP for their next assignment. This is going to be the assignment they'll be working on for the week, and hopefully finish the complete assignment on Friday. So please take the time, if you're in CSP, to start here 231 and read through these notes. It goes through basically what we're going to be looking at, which is all about typically malware, but we're looking at like our cyber hygiene, which is, I guess, pretty appropriate during this time when we're looking at personal hygiene. So go through those notes. They are kind of lengthy. There's a lot, especially this one, types of malware. This might actually help you out with the presentation. And so, yeah. So go through all those notes. There's 4 PowerPoints here. Read them. Make sure you know where they're at so you can go back to them and get through that. So then once we get through all 4 PowerPoints, what you're going to do next... Oh, actually, there are 5 PowerPoints. Watch, I'm going to lie. There's 6 probably. No, okay. Okay, so your first thing is a discussion board post. What you guys are going to be required to do, and this will probably make sense once I show both of them. There are, let's see, 12 big types of malware. These are like historic malware or just like malware types. What you're going to do is you're going to create a presentation. And I just don't want everybody to do the same. So on the discussion boards, you're going to pick which one you're going to do. And it's all first come, first serve. So take a look at it, see what's there. So like Chandler picked Ping of Death, and Murray picked the I Love You, and Skylar picked the My Doom. So go ahead, pick on there. Make sure nobody picks the one that you have, which it looks like most people have already picked that or picked theirs. What you're going to do then is to make a post about it. And you know what I need to do? Okay, I'll need to make a change here in a second. The post that you guys are going to do, it's all right here. Oh, okay. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to edit this right now. I'm just going to make this it's not going to be an assignment. 0 points. No submission. Save and publish. All right, so what you should do here is each one of those presentations, spend a couple minutes researching it, Googling it, reading the Wikipedia page. But first thing you want to do is identify the vulnerable software language. So what is it? Is it an email, or is it a program or a website? What is the language that you typically get that malware from? If it's easily determined, describe the vulnerability. So, in general, what is the software that allows the malware to get solved? So, like, how does this happen? Does it ask you to open up an email attachment that looks like something, but then is something else? That's like called a Trojan horse. Or, is it? And then, okay, if you can determine, all right, describe the exploit. So basically, how does this happen? So what does it do? Does it go through and, change all your data types? Does it go through, insert data for you? Next, describe the timeline. So when was this first, happen? Was there a patch? Was it ever released? Or is a patch like just constantly being updated because it's being changed? And then as part of your routine cyber hygiene, you should maintain your privacy. Once digitized, it may linger on forever. So next, make a presentation about that. So basically, in your presentation, answer those 4 questions. So what you're going to do, though, is you guys on the next discussion board post, you're going to submit your Google link. So that would be this site here. And this is the one I updated what should be on there. So make sure you say, just tell us about that information. And you'll see like how much you'll need to have, especially next. So tell us a bit about it, the history, and so on and so forth. and then you're going to post it here so everybody can see it. Now make sure that your Google link is like viewable. You can share it, so if somebody clicks on it, they don't have to ask for permission. So change that Google settings before you share it, because points will be deducted. So hopefully this page here, everybody will have their presentation submitted on there, because the next thing that you guys will do on Friday is take a quiz. I'll preview that quiz right now for you. So each one of these has a different description of the malware. And so hopefully everybody looks through your quizzes and they can identify which one it is going to be. Now what I would do normally, if this was like in classroom, this would be something we'd spend like 2 days on, and then we'd spend a day on presenting, and then I'd spend a day on presenting the other ones, and at the end of the day, the fourth day, you guys would take the quiz. But I believe I have changed this to allow you unlimited attempts. Yeah, there's unlimited attempts here, so you guys can retake that as many times. So just make sure that in your presentation, somebody can look through. So if you have the, I love you attack malware, someone's able to read these descriptions and pick, okay, I think that's the I love you. So, okay. That's pretty much it for this, Simon. Oh, we got a couple of people going to join us. So, we'll end it there. All right. Have a good one.